Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 2020 match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Chennai Cup.
Probably the easiest decision a captain has to make. Both sides would have wanted to bowl on this pitch, and the openers will really need to concentrate.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
The Super Kings get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Strong appeal. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
On the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 1 for 6.
Yeah. Keepers. No.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keepers in.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yeah. No.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Terrible mix-up. Simple run out there.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle. It raced to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Hazelwood from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside
Yeah.
the ring field.
Stretch to get in, the dive gets them home. Just.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 3 for 26.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keepers. Yeah. Keepers in.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 3 for 38. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait. Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Wait. Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Waiting. Yep.
Nicely taken.
Yeah!
Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Right.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Stokes shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wait, yes.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Found the gap.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Nice
A
bowling.
reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Duplessis don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. This could be out. Could that be out? Looks so.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Yes. Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Really good shot there.
White.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
This could be trouble.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Perfectly timed.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yes.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Right out of the middle.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch it! Yes!
A beauty.
Yeah!
Brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait there! Wait on!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Nicely played.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Hold in!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Ready!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Catch it!
Yep.
Caught. Gone.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait! Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yeah.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Go!
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 10 off it. The Super Kings are 8 for 148.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
Good pickup. Big chance.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Good shot. A beauty.
Yep. Bowler.
Good return back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. No. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowlers in.
Needs to be on target.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Great shot.
Yep.
But it's not going to beat the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are 9 for 173. Hazelwood with the ball in hand again.
Yep. Forward.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Waiting.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Lovely shot. First ball of the innings, onto the back foot and gets the scoreboard moving.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Good shot. Found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 14. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Loud appeal. Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait there. Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Waiting.
A great over. No runs conceded. A wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. a real beauty. Just times it so well.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 32. Loud shout. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Yeah, picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Ahmed comes out to bat in a bit of form. but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Maxwell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Really good shot there.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Out! Caught!
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Patel, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and he went straight. Straight through to the keeper. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
Yep, yep. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 6 for 74.
Oh. Yes.
Just
nice
threw the
ball.
shot too early.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. 6 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 6 for 80. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. They'll get at least one. Could be close.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Perfect technique and placement. End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 6 for 108. Stokes coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Confident appeal, could it be?
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and this has been a really well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Gone, played all around it.
It trudged back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Hazelwood gets off the mark.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 7 for 123. Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
This could be out.
Yep. Go!
Yes.
Good shot.
Yes.
It's found the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Yes. No. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision. A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
7 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 8 for 137.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah. No!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Ali ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep. Wait! Waiting. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No! Waiting. Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Stop. Keeper.
Massive chance.
Yep. No! Yeah. Keeper. Wait there. No! Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Up. Yeah.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Pretorius back on.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. No!
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 8 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 8 for 162. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Hasaranga ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
The Super Kings get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.